In 1900, the United States was a side character on the world stage. By 1945, it was the director, the producer, and the star. This didn't happen because of destiny. It happened because while the rest of the world burned itself to the ground, America got rich, selling them the matches. Here is how the United States actually became a superpower. At the turn of the century, the British Empire ruled the waves. France and Germany dominated global politics. America was focused inward, building itself. But beneath the surface, the United States was quietly creating its most powerful weapon, industry. By 1900, America was mining more coal and producing more steel than Britain. It had the muscle. It just didn't have a reason to use it yet. That changed in 1898 with the Spanish-American War. The conflict was short, but the outcome was massive. Spain was pushed out, and the United States suddenly controlled territories across the globe. Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. Overnight, America went from a continental nation to an overseas empire. But the real transfer of global power was about to happen in Europe. World War I tore the European powers apart. Factories were destroyed, a generation of men was lost, and for most of the war, the United States stayed out. Instead, America sold food, it sold weapons, and most importantly, it loaned money. When American troops entered the war in 1917, the outcome was already decided. Britain and France emerged victorious, but they were drowning in debt owed to American banks. The United States was no longer just involved in world affairs. It had become the world's creditor. Then, in 1929, everything collapsed. The Great Depression nearly ended the American rise before it was complete. But instead of breaking the system, the crisis rebuilt it. Government and industry began working together on an unprecedented scale. The New Deal didn't just create jobs, it built roads, dams, and logistics networks. The economy was being re-engineered for something bigger. World War II was the tipping point. Europe was bombed into rubble. Asia was devastated. The United States remained untouched. American factories produced nearly half of the world's manufactured goods. A ship was built almost every day, an airplane every few minutes. By 1945, the United States held most of the world's monetary gold and the only atomic bomb. The competition wasn't just defeated, it was removed. And America didn't retreat after the war. It set the rules for what came next. At Bretton Woods, the world agreed to tie its currencies to the US dollar because the gold was in American hands. The dollar became the world's currency. The United Nations became the global forum, and American military bases spread across the planet to enforce the new order. America didn't become a superpower by accident. It rose because it could outproduce the world, stay safe from the bombs, and buy the pieces when the dust settled. The textbooks say America won the war. The reality is, it designed the world that came after it.